All right, welcome. Today we're going to decode a word that can sound a little bit scary or, let's be honest, a little bit boring. Ofsted. But I promise, in the next 5 minutes, we're going to crack this code together, and you'll know exactly what it's all about.
It's like this secret password, isn't it? You hear people whispering it around college, the whole vibe kind of changes, but what does it actually mean for you? Well, guess what? The secret is officially out. We are about to decode it, right here, right now. So let's dive in. Here's our 5-minute mission. We're gonna kick things off with what all the buzz is about. Then, we'll get a sneak peek at the inspector's checklist. After that, we'll see how it's a real team effort. And most importantly, we'll get to why any of this matters to you. Then we'll wrap it all up with a final thought. You ready? Let's do this.
Okay, first things first. What on earth does Ofsted even stand for? I know, it sounds like something out of a spy movie, but it's actually way simpler than that.
And there you have it, the Office for Standards in Education, Children's Services and Skills. Yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? So let's just cut through the noise. They're basically the official inspectors for any place where people learn in the UK, from nurseries all the way up to colleges just like this one.
You know what? The easiest way to think about them is like a restaurant critic, but for your education. They pop in, they have a good look around, and they check to make sure you're getting the best possible learning experience. It's all about making sure your education is top-notch.
So, when this education critic shows up, what's actually on their checklist? What are they looking for? It's not nearly as mysterious as it sounds. In fact, it pretty much boils down to a few key things.
It's this simple. They focus on 4 main areas. Yep, that's it, just 4. Super easy to remember. Let's see what they are.
So these are the big 4. The quality of your education, behavior and attitudes around the place, the leadership and management, and of course your own personal development. But, just reading a list is kind of pointless. The crucial part is understanding what each of these really means for you in your day-to-day. So let's break them down fast-track style.
First up, quality of education. This is the big one. Is what you're learning actually useful? Do your lessons get you ready for the job you're training for? And are your tutors brilliant at explaining things in a way that just clicks? That's what they're looking for.
Next, behavior and attitudes. This is all about the vibe of the college. Are you and your mates engaged? Are you respectful? It's not about being perfectly quiet all the time, not at all. It's about having a professional, positive attitude and being ready to learn.
Number 3 is leadership and management. This one's about the people running the show. Are they steering the ship in the right direction? Do they actually listen to feedback from apprentices like you? A good leader is always trying to make the college better for everyone.
And finally, personal development. And this one is all about you. It goes beyond the technical skills. Is the college helping you grow as a person? Are you learning those vital skills like teamwork, problem solving, and communication? That's the stuff that'll make you stand out.
Now, it might sound like the inspectors are some kind of scary judges and the college is on trial, but that's not really how it works. It's much more of a team effort, where everyone has a part to play. Let's take a look.
Think of it like this. The inspector's job is to look for proof that things are high quality. Your college's job is to actually deliver that quality. So the inspector observes and chats to people, and the college takes that feedback and uses it to improve. See? Both sides are working towards the exact same goal. So what does this whole process look like in real life? Well, inspectors will probably pop into some lessons, they'll definitely look at the work you're producing, and they'll chat with everyone, including you. Seriously, it's your chance to share what you think. After all that, they give their feedback, so the college knows what's great and where it can get even better.
Okay, this is probably the most important part of this whole explainer. We've talked about inspectors and checklists, but why should you, as an apprentice, actually care about any of this? What's the real-world payoff?
This quote right here absolutely nails it. Ofsted isn't just about passing or failing, it's a way to make sure your college is always pushing itself to be better, to give you the absolute best training and support they possibly can.
So when it all comes down to it, a good Ofsted rating is like a seal of approval. It tells you and your future boss that your qualification is top-notch. It means you're in a great place to learn, that you're being kept safe and supported, and that's a pretty big deal.
And just like that, we have decoded Ofsted. See? It's not a secret code or something to be worried about. It's a system designed to make sure your education is the best it can possibly be. So, to wrap things up, I want to turn things over to you. Think about everything we've covered. The teaching, the support, the focus on your personal growth. What's one thing you've seen or experienced here that makes you think, yeah,
They're really trying to make this a great place to learn. Have a think about it. Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and I'll see you in the next one.